Hello, it is fishbulbgeek and I am back with some more Mass Effect, and today we are going to finish out Hostile Takeover, which is basically we're going to take out pirates for another pirate, but that's okay, we don't mind. So the first one that we're going to head over to is in the Hades Gamma cluster, in this. And we shall see what we can see. Wow, and that's actually quite interesting. The Leviathan of Death. It's the apparent corpse of a genetically engineered living starship. The Leviathan was found in the bottom of a crater by a Batarian survey team and estimated to be nearly 1 billion years old. It disappeared after a visit to the system by a Batarian dreadnought 20 years ago. Since then, the Batarians have steadfastly denied that the Leviathan existed at all, and all the more vociferously when shown recordings of the corpse made by Solarian researchers. Yeah, Leviathan at this. Now, I can't state it 100% because I can't actually remember, but I'm reasonably certain that that is Sovereign. Which is of course the ship that, well, I say ship, he's actually a Reaper, which is the Reaper that is kind of at the heart of it all, really kicks it all off for us. That's Saren's, that's the mission planet. That's, oh, what was over here? Unknown scan. Yeah, Sovereign's the Reaper ship, indoctrinates Saren, gets everybody all het up about the Reaper invasion, and yeah, either that or it's just another Reaper ship somewhere, or perhaps the people that created the Reapers. But no, I think the Leviathan, this is actually a Reaper corpse, and it has been a very long time ago since I read the book, so I'm not actually 100% certain on that one. But if it's a pretty good guess, let's say. Anyway, let's get on to some pirate bashing. And we'll be going with the Dream Team for this, because they tend to be one of the harder fights, not always. Sometimes I do walk through them, but yeah, probably not, let's be honest, this is me. So let's confirm we've got our little tank and some good heavy firing backup, and hopefully we'll have a good time taking out the first one. Is there anything else interesting on this planet? Let's have a look. Well, there's a syndicate hideout. Usual trick, I think we'll just quickly check the corners. Doesn't seem like it's a very big area, actually, so it shouldn't take too long just to have a wee scope, since we're already at the very top of the map. I do like the fact that going down in the Mako gives you a lot of space and lets you really have a look around and get a feel for the universe as a universe. I mean, Mass Effect 2 and 3, actually, you don't really get that feel for it, which is a shame. It's a real big shame, I think. I mean, as much as I love the Mako, it isn't perfect. It's a bit janky, and the planet missions do all get a bit samey after a while. You basically check the corners, scan some minerals, there's probably an ambush, combat against like one of maybe 3 or 4 different types of enemies. There's some interesting little stories you can stumble across and some interesting things, but by and large you're just bouncing around. Admiring the landscape. This isn't a particularly interesting one. I like the landscapes that have like a big moon or something, or a big planet if you've, say, landed on a moon, like hanging ominously. With the exception, of course, being the DLC, which is the landing on the asteroid. That one is interesting from start to finish. Nope, nothing in the corners, so we'll just hug this side in case we stumble across anything. And make our way down to... Approaching from this side, we might... Yep, we'll find this. That's quite handy. But I think if we can skirt round the Syndicate hideout... I know it's up there, isn't it? If we can skirt around the Syndicate hideout, we can save that for the last of the planet exploration if we can tidy all this up first. Where are these minerals, by the way? Oh, they're there.
I'm on my way.
Mostly just for the monies. We want to get ourselves our hands on some Spectre gear sooner rather than later, to be honest. I'd like to have them... I'd really like to have them before I hit Novaria, but I'm not sure if I'm going to hit Novaria first or second, so... Yeah. They're not as necessary in Pharos. You hit some pretty hard enemies, but... they're not too hard to handle in that one. I only really want to save that one for potentially last for the speech check, which is Pretty Nails, but I don't like Ethan Jong, but I wouldn't mind if he lived. I mean, the game assumes that you're going to go to Pharos first. It seems set up to assume that anyway. And 9 times out of 10, I do end up going there first. Just because it makes the story flow a little bit better. This is a very tiny map, actually. Doubt there's going to be much in the middle. Except for, obviously, you know, the Syndicate hideout. And whatever debris and stuff was nearby. But we'll just have a quick wee scoosh. After this, we're going to go straight to the next hideout. It's another system. And then we'll go and tell Helena Blake she'll be on a 3rd planet somewhere. Oh, yeah, see? Oh, as I was talking about... Yeah, it's hard getting a view sometimes. Some of the views. I think the ones that have the big planets, moons, whatever that is, looming in the distance, actually interesting. There's some really pretty ones. By their nature, I think these mountainous, snowy ones are just a little... Oh, right. We'll get that in a minute. We'll just check this corner first. And then we'll come back for that. I like obsessively collecting all these minerals because the more you bring into carry over for your save for the second game means the more starting resources you get, and again, like the more that you find and collect in Mass Effect 2 means the more that you bring over into Mass Effect 3, and it's all tiny, insignificant stuff really when you think about it, but I like doing it anyway. I like being the best damn hero shepherd that I can be. And apparently that means bean counter. And wanting as much money at all times as possible. Or maybe, well, we're hoorah shepherds, so maybe we're just doing this for the good of the Alliance and the good of the human people. We want to explore as much and claim as much because that is, by and large, what we do. Yeah, hopefully with the Dream Team, I should be able to recover this. Yep. I hope so, because I don't have enough Omni Gel. That magical... Ooh. Yeah, I think, guys, you're going to get some upgrades to your armor. How would you like that? Garrus. Oh, no, they'll give you shield or tech. That's kind of a tough choice. We'll give you tech, and if it turns out you go down like a little bitch sometimes, we'll give you a shield bonus. No, don't have anything. So toxic seals, we'll give you that. Because again, we can upgrade you with shield buffer on that. And we'll give you... Oh yeah, we'll definitely give... Oh, maybe I should have given you the other one actually. Shield recovery, 15% hardening. Nah, that's fine. Because you're more likely to charge in, especially, hopefully, with the shotgun I've given you. How have you got? No, you probably want that. And... Oh yeah, we'll definitely give you some of that. That's just level 3 detection, don't care about that. Oh, actually... We'll give you that, doesn't matter. Oh, you need a bit of an upgrade there. Hopefully that'll help you. What do you actually have on that? Not going up against synthetics, so we'll give you radioactive rounds. That should do. Anyway, that's enough getting sidetracked. There's something else here next to base. I wonder if we can see it and without getting shot at. I can't remember if we'll get shot at from the outside. I can see something up there actually. I think it's a prospector, if I remember correctly. He was also looking for minerals, but... Oh, no, you're bouncing the wrong way, Mako. Darn it, that was really unlucky. I was hoping you'd bounce the other way. Alright, you can do it. You can do it. You could definitely do with the boost button that you have for your vehicle in the Andromeda, although Andromeda does mean, of course, you don't have weapons, so Mako's got you beat on that at least, because you can fire at stuff. Yeah, there's probably minerals that he was after. Oh wow, we're getting shot at so badly. Pay attention to what you're doing, mind. Yep. Let's get back into the vehicle and see if we can... oh yeah, there they are. Probably, yep, somebody in there. Where's the other sniper? The sniper's probably there. You're very brave, sir. Don't know if I've got the accuracy to really mow you down. I think... No, I just knocked you down a bit. Now you're... No, yeah, look at you fly. Now you're dead. Let's see if I can chew up. Nah, see, at this range... Oh, hey, I can still chew up your cover, though, quite nicely. And that sends you flying as well, good sir. You still getting shot? Probably from here, maybe? Oh yeah, I can see his flashes. And he's dead too. Oh, he didn't fly as high or as far. He just sort of slid against the snow. Oh well, I do love it. It's funny. Right, so, his looks like, yeah, something fell down here. Let's get you pointing the right way.
Securing point.
There's something on the map, so I should really be able to look at that. I guess not. I guess it's one of those ones that you can't look at. Are you sure? Are you sure, game? I know sometimes the map is a little janky, but... Nothing coming up? No, I guess not, so we'll just carry on and we'll head this way. Get those minerals. See whatever's over here. Oh, that's not the terrain I was expecting. Oh, a little bit bouncy. And up you come, and yeah, there we go.
Securing point.
And that's a nice level up. I like that. Well timed. Let's quickly level up, shall we? Right, I'm not sure what I want. You've got decryption all the way up, so I should probably go for electronics myself. Or maybe first aid. Or maybe that, actually. Point in that. And I wouldn't mind a bit more in lift. Alright, we'll save that point. Right, you can definitely have some more throw. I don't like stasis. I think it's rubbish. So, what does more combat armor give you? Oh, it gets you up to equip heavy armor. So we'll put a point in that. And you know what? I love you with your shotgun. So we'll give you. No, we will give you. I'll give you a point in throw. You, on the other hand, can get 2 points at Turian Agent because, yeah, you've got sniper rifles unlocked. That's pretty handy. You haven't even got electronics yet. I need to get that open up so you can at least start getting extra. Oh yeah, I need to get first aid up at least enough to this point to unlock electronics, because then you can have overload. I completely forgot about that. So undo talent points, put 2 into that instead. So that means I will put a point into Sentinel. Because once I get that up, I will be Marksman. Is that the only way you can get it if you're, I guess it is. If you're not a soldier, that's the only way you can get it. Quick look at the map. Yeah, I've got everything on this map now, so let's just go and clear out the rest of that base. I'm not sure if that was actually free fall or just darn close to it by driving down a vertical mountainside. Either way, serious anti-nausea meds when Shepard is driving. Let's go, boys. Let's go kill us some random mooks. Nothing to get in here. We'll clear up all the loot later. Let's get down for some stability. Yeah, we can already see them. What? Yeah, you're in your shotgun. You stay on your assault rifle. Be perhaps a tiny bit nicer if you wait until you could actually see something. I can see you, sir. Can I lift you? Ooh, no, probably not. That might. Nope. I think that was just a post. Surprised it's not drawing the rest of them out though. Right, okay, sniper rifle. Don't want to go too close in. Hell, at this point I should probably go on to sniper rifle. Oh, no, Garrus finally got him. I don't know, is it worth me actually being on sniper rifle? Nah, it's not really ideal for me. because I'm not very good and not very stable. Nope, I'm going to switch on to my pistol. Garrus, you should go back on... No, you should definitely be that. I'll go for mid-range cover. I can hear them. Let's throw a grenade. See if we can't tempt him out. Oh! Oh, shit.
Hold the line.
Alright, you can fuck off. Fall damage got you. Yeah, let's stop trying to be clever and let's just kill these bastards. I don't know, not reasonably. Fall damage will take care of it. Ooh! Oh, that wasn't that bad actually. Sabotage and perhaps a bit of carnage. Yep, he's not quite down. He's quite tough actually. Keep trying to get me, but they haven't got me just yet. Was that it? Ooh, what's that? No, I think I'll have to climb and get that from the other way. It looks like it's just a medkit or something anyway. Oh, yeah, that must be the boss over there. Is he going to cooperate? Probably not. Let's... Crime boss, yes. Should have waited a little bit longer, but hopefully we can get him.
Can't get an angle.
Yeah, that's good. Sabotage. Garrus, you use sabotage, you use carnage. Just keep him off his feet. Lift is quite handy. Everyone pumping full of whatever rounds you've got. Nice. That wasn't too bad. Do you have any decent loot, sir? You're a crime boss. I'm expecting to find something here. Something decent, if you could. Hopefully I can pick up some grenades, or I might have to go and do the DLC sooner rather than later. That is the phone. That is very annoying. Okay, that was that phone call dealt with. Very, annoying. But what can you do? Oh. Don't even have a decent excuse for that one. Except for some reason I am rubbish at QuickTime events. There is a game I've never completed because I'm so rubbish at QuickTime events. Still insufficient aid station, that's kind of handy. Do I really want what's in there? Probably not, but... Well, I'll tell you what, you can have that for sure. Oh, I don't have a lot of Omni Gel at all, do I? Wrex, would you like a new shotgun? Well, that was a silly question. We'll keep your scimitar, because I'm not sure what Tally's rocking at the minute. I might like a new pistol. Ooh, heck yeah, I want a new pistol. Do I want that pistol? That's quite... Yes, I do want that pistol. So we'll keep that. Somebody's going to want that. Well, that's not a bad sniper rifle at all. Garrus, would you like a new sniper rifle? You're a little badass, aren't you? Should probably do this. Should have kept that to mind. You actually don't need that. That's just not even worth anything. That's still rubbish, but Wrex... Oh no, wait, you can't equip heavy armor yet. Of course you can't. Right, that's fine. Let's... We might as well. We've just had a look. We might as well see what the sniper rifle is. That's a pretty good one. Garrus, have an even better sniper rifle. Yes. There you go. You're going to be so much more efficient in the next fight with a kick-ass sniper rifle. Oh, no, nothing down there. So, that's us for here. Oh, upgrade kit. Proton and cryo. Not big fan of cryo. It's okay, but not brilliant. Yeah, it's just some Medigel, but that's okay. So that one wasn't terribly bad. The next one will be a bit less clever. We'll just charge in and with Wrex and his shotgun, with Garrus on his sniper rifle, and me providing mid-range stuff and crowd control, better use of crowd control with biotics, we should be all right. And oh, we came out quite a bit down. There's nothing else on this planet that I care about. Oh no, wrong button. So let's just return to Normandy and go and take out the next one. So that was... Oh, excuse me. That was this. So the next one is going to be... hand system. Where's the hand system? Where is the hand system? It is in... not that one, not that one. Ooh, we'll definitely need to hit that up soon. Oh, where's the hand system? Ah, Gemini Sigmas, just across the way.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in life.
Oh, it's the mission you get, we must have hit, what, level 20, 25, something like that?
Is no longer
We can unlock a new bonus something, something, something. It's the mission on the moon.
This computer is thinking on its own?
It's 90% tedious, but it's okay.
It's not self-aware.
It's also the birth of Edie in her nascent form, I think.
Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success.
And there's a nice little
process thousands of
throwaway comment you can get in Mass Effect 3 where she, I think she apologises for trying to kill you at this point.
The VI core and manually disable it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
I don't really need reminding that I'm still human. I am, after all, humanity's representative as a Spectre. Also, have you forgotten that Spectres are kick-ass, but also I haven't actually resigned from the Alliance. I'm still wearing their uniform. Presumably you're still paying me. And presumably you're still paying everybody else on the ship, and it is technically one of yours, not the Council's. I say technically, it is actually one of yours and not the Council's, so Don't really need reminding of it from you, sir. Although it does kind of make you look like a racist asshat. It's like, you're still human. Yes, thank you, I remember. I look in the mirror quite often. I think this one was a level 1 cold hazard, so... Yep, that sounds like a level 1... Again, we're going with the dream team. Level 1 cold hazard. Oh, level 2 hazard. Wow. Okay, so, oh look, resources right there. How handy of you to put them right on my map. I think that means your life support goes down very quickly. And, oh, is that right on top of the base? Oh yeah, sick bags for everybody on that little tumble. Let's see how quickly my health goes down. Fairly... I've seen faster, I think. Right, that's not going to be the base, is it? Because it's a question mark, so we don't know what that is. I can see something. Mummified Solarian. Nice. One of those medallions, possibly? Looks like a box. Maybe we can tell the mummy's inside it. ID tag. That'll do. Now let's look at the map. So we want to... sod it, we will just go over in that corner. So that is that a ways ish. Yes, that is that a ways. So yeah, I don't think we'll do too much exploring on this map. We'll just check out a couple of things, see what we can see. It's a little boring. Terribly sorry for zoning out for a second. I just got distracted by the dog, as you do. It's just a night for distractions, I think. Phone goes off, that's been edited out, and yeah, that's what we were after. Yeah, this is, I mean, I like the weather effect, it's kind of cool. Makes it a little boring for driving around. Can't tell where, can I get up this way? Is it even up here? Possibly. I'm sort of, actually, oh, I'm gonna make it, it's not as bad as I thought it might be, except I probably didn't need to actually, did I? Note to self, sometimes you just need to go around the corner just to check. Come on, turn your little Mako ass around. Crash the probe. Oh, what do you mean failed? I totally pressed that in time. That's not even very good. Right, so that's the map. We'll just go this way a little bit and we'll take out this last crime lord. Pretty sure he was sort of on the same line, wasn't he? I'm reasonably certain. Not 100%, but I'm reasonably certain there wasn't anything in that corner of the map. I didn't really get close enough to check the corner out, I don't think. Yeah, we're just gonna... Oh, that looks like bad guys. Are they up the top of that? I think they are. Well, it looks like a convenient hill to drive up anyway. Decent angle. Not too steep. Some heavy turrets, definitely. But, oh yeah, that's... We can tank these quite well. That was a shite shot, really, wasn't it? You'd think with all the blisteringly cold weather that you wouldn't really have overheating. Through your shields, we can not quite take... Yeah, that's fine. Can't quite take you out in a single round, but we can definitely go in there and murder you to our heart's content. Now, where's the door? Shepard's not a fan of the cold. Shepard would like to be deposited right next to the entrance console. Shepard wasn't even wearing a helmet. Oh no, maybe you were. Didn't look like she was. Alright, anything loot-worthy in here? I don't think there will... No, just a medical kit, which... Did we need that? We might have. Right, everybody is rocking decent weapons. That's fine with me. We'll try and pull them all towards us. See? No, that's fine. You're a Krogan. You're a bit of a bastard, aren't you? So we'll do that. And we'll do that. Yep, fall damage takes care of him. That's all right. Gets everybody else pulling towards us. I'll keep an eye on that flank. You are another Krogan. Let's throw you and use that. Keep an eye. Nobody's dying just yet. Come on. Come on, die, thank you. I think you're being defeated by these guys. Let's sweep out this way. Oh, you're going to die, really, aren't you? Yes, yes you are. Actually, let's use neural shock. It's much funnier. Put it on the ground. And we'll use sabotage on you. We'll use double sabotage on you. Yep, that takes care of... Yep, that did take care of you. Thank you, boys. You are... You can get thrown. Take you off anyway. Oh, crime boss. Alright, we'll take out your friends first. Nobody's dead just yet.
I'm on it.
Oh, that's not going to work, is it? That was a waste. Come on, sniper. Should I creep closer?
I'm on it.
Alright. Still,
I'm on it.
you being a douche, but that's okay. Sniper's normally go down quite fast. And, oh, look. We shall lift you. Yeah, once you're off your feet, you are not a problem. We'll use sabotage. And that was it! Helena Blake will be overjoyed. I'm sure she will be overjoyed. I'm overjoyed that we did that so well, actually. Don't think there's going to be much in the way of loot, but we'll have a quick look and then we'll go and tell Helena Blake that yes, we did your murdering for you, but that's okay. Because Shepard does not mind murdering bad people. Even if it's technically for a bad reason, it's still... Ooh, nice. It's still for good results. Because bad people still get taken out. And sometimes you just gotta look at the end result. mean, don't get me wrong. I could absolutely have force an utterly pointless confrontation and murder Helena Blake, but I'm not going to. We're going to speech check her instead. I don't believe I've ever failed a speech check with her. Can you... Oh, I just got distracted. Totally my own fault. Medium armor. I don't think I can equip that, can I? Who can equip medium armor? Now we got some not bad loot out of that one, so let's very quickly see if we've got anything good for our boys. Assault rifle. Ooh. Okay, that's not that good actually. I'll have a better combat scanner, and yeah, we'll go for cryo rounds. It can sometimes snap freeze them. You can have that. I'll have that. That's a hell of an upgrade in terms of accuracy for me. That'll do. We'll stick with chemical rounds on you. Oh wait, Sender explosive. I like the idea of tech cooldown very much. Oh wow. Oh my, that's very good. Wrex, you're a biotic. Do any of these look good to you? Ooh. Not brilliant actually, is it? Do we want 15 for Uranus bonus or... yeah, we'll give you that, and somebody else can get those. No. That's... Actually, you know what? You might lose a little in damage protection and shields, but you do get more tech biotic. No. You're going back to that. But you did have... Yeah, you want that. Yes, don't worry, Garrus. Not Garrus. What am I saying? Wrex, I left you with your dignity. No, you didn't get anything. We'll still leave you with that. And... yeah, I can't equip medium armor. I don't even think I can equip... Oh, did I level up as well? Sweet. Might as well go for Sentinel. Gives me marksman. It's not bad, and yeah, we're putting... Oh, we're down to a point now. Yeah, sort of sucks. We want you up to... Yeah, we want you up to heavy armor. My tank deserves some decent armor, gosh darn it. Shows a bit of a long way round. Okay, so now we've taken care of these idiots. Somebody got left behind, but that's okay. He'll magically warp to us. Who doesn't know how doors work? Wrex, you don't know how doors work apparently. But I suspect you will have made it outside for us. They don't see the part where Shepard runs around nagging everyone to get inside the damn Mako. I don't think I'm leaving anything resource-wise behind that. So, where do we have to go next? Yeah, use VI and meet Helena Blake. Horsehead Nebula Fortuna system. Right. Let's go on a wee trip. Yes, you're that one. Amaranthine. Obviously that's the planet we're going to land in, so let's just quickly survey this. Yep. Not much to this. So Amaranthine. It's also the town city, I think, but city of Amaranthine. Is it Arling of Amaranthine? Yeah, that's the expansion for Dragon Age. And I do believe my dream team have to come with me for this. Of course they do. I've taken them for the rest. We battled down the crime bosses who were admittedly easy to take out in combat. Nobody even died once. Yes, I would say usual trick, but there's something right here. I mean, there's so much in this game, minerals wise. You can afford to skip one or two, but that doesn't mean you should look a gift horse in the mouth. And if Joker's going to be good enough to where is it? Oh, you can't really see it, can you? If Joker's going to be good enough to park me right next to some, well, thank you, Joker. Now let's look at the area map. Engineering outpost. That's where they are. Ooh, that looks suspiciously like Thresher Maw territory, doesn't it? Do I want to take out a Thresher Maw? No, I don't want to take out a Thresher Maw. Is it definitely a Thresher Maw? Well, no, it's not definitely anything, but I'm not convinced I want to go and have a look either. Oh, it's another one of those absurdly tiny maps. Might not be a Thresher Maw if it's that tiny, actually, eh? Must be behind this. Yes, it is. Loot. Loot. Give me loot. Ah. Please give me loot. Oh! It must be an artifact of some description. Again, not brilliant, but we'll take it for the XP. Let's just double check. Yeah, we're continuing to head south and just flat out ignore that corner of the map. So yeah, let's just head this way. Maybe after we've had a conversation with Miss Blake, we can ooh. That came up closer than I was expecting. Oh, no, don't get stuck in a really awkward place, please. Oh, look, another one, pretty. That looks like another artifact, doesn't it? Yeah, that's an artifact thing. I wonder what this is going to be. To be honest, I didn't even read that last one. I don't even know what it was. I just knew it was something. Ancient debris. Centurion insignia. Nice. Keep heading south. Keep on trucking. That's probably the base. That's definitely the base, actually. Now, they shouldn't be hostile to us. But I don't even think anyone's hanging out outside, are they? Although, they would make good sniper nests up on top of that, wouldn't they? You've got literally no other defences. You are in fact hiding in plain sight. Posing as a legitimate businesswoman, I suspect. I mean, you're not. But you could be. Nothing interesting there.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you.
She looks a lot more badass like that, doesn't she?
With my former partners dead, this
Can't decide if I want her to remain a criminal or not.
I could not have done it without you.
I killed them because they deserved it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
No, Shepard, you're just bluffing.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies.
It's very honourable to restrict yourself to two illegal things.
Issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
It's true. She's got snipers.
This gang
Snipers that can one-shot you. Probably not on this difficulty, but
Perhaps you're right.
I've done the fight for shits and giggles, and the snipers up high are a little bit awkward, especially when you get swarmed by the guys in the bottom.
Walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly.
Wow, did you talk yourself out of being a criminal already? Did I even have to do anything? Oh, I thought there was going to be more to the conversation. I wouldn't have talked over it if I'd realised that was going to be it. Well, Helena, you were actually so keen to do that. I suspect you secretly wanted me to talk you out of it all the
I never
time.
want to see this gang again. If I do,
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word with you.
Oh, yeah,
My men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we're still going to come in and see what goodies there are. Yep. Ooh, upgrade kit. Nice, incendiary rounds. And a grenade, very nice. I like having a grenade and a medical kit. Yep, there's a Krogan. He can be a pain in the ass. There's somebody else. I think at least one of them is a biotic apart from the Krogan. Who, I'm not sure if he is or not, or if he just uses shotgun. But there's two, I think they're Solarian snipers. I don't know why, but snipers tend to be, yep, that's a Solarian sniper. And that is another one. And yeah, they can definitely... Oh, and another grenade. That's very nice. They can definitely one-shot you. And if you're, like, being charged by a Krogan, and this guy could be picking you off... Like, you can't even target them. That's annoying. So yeah, that guy could be picking you off from the distance. Like, Krogan could be swarming you. Helena Blake's swarming you. This guy, and then the sniper. Boom! Out of the game. It's very frustrating. And, oh, aid station. Technician kits. Again, that's not bad. It's very pretty looking. And, oh, a hard wall safe. Can I get into that? Yes, I can. Except I'm pretty sure I picked up stuff just unsecured. It was better than that. Oh well. So that is in fact a little side quest. Ooh, what is that side quest called? It is Hostile Takeovers, yes, I had to quickly check the title of the video that I'm currently recording to see what it was called. And it's fun. A little bit slow, maybe I should have upped the difficulty, but too late now. But yeah, not a bad way to... Helena Blake's absurdly easy to talk down, actually. I thought that would require at least 2 speech checks, but apparently just the one. And at level 20 on casual, that's actually not bad. But yeah, that fight can be quite tough. I almost wish I'd done it anyway. Just to see what it would have been like. Yeah, this is a really tiny map. So next time, oh, I suppose we could go and do the Admiral's request and take out the moon. Oh, glad I decided to drive randomly. And yeah, I think we'll do that next time. We'll get our bonus, power, specialization, however you want to classify it. What else should we do next time? Maybe start the little mission for Tally. Strictly speaking, it's not the mission for Tally. You can just give her the date at the end, but she never mentions it until after you've done it. So you could entirely not do it and not even realise that, you know, there was something that you could have given her. We'll have to take Tally out because she'll have fun. It's basically killing a bunch of Geth. There's about, what, 4 planets you land on? And that one's quite fun. And yeah, that looks suspiciously like Thresher Maw territory right up that side of the map. And we are not going to fight Thresher Maws because they're just a pain in the ass. So, thank you for joining me for Hostile Takeover. And I've had fun. I hope you've had fun. And I hope you'll join me next time. Ta-ta for now.